Just find a regular member of the public here, someone that's not commonly down here, just to ask them what they feel about the park. Hello there.
Hello.
Could you introduce yourself? Just let us know.
My name's Rob.
Hello, Rob. Do you live near Cheddar?
Yeah, I live in Axbridge.
So you've been down. Oh, that's not too far. So you ride the trials bike, I see.
Yep.
Not a sport you would normally see down a skate park.
No.
So basically, from an outsider's point of view, someone who doesn't ride skate parks all the time, what's your general opinion of this park?
It seems alright. It's pretty big. But I mean, a lot of the riders down here complain about it.
Okay. What about the general condition of the park? I mean, obviously,
It's usually full of mud or flooded.
full of mud or flooded. And what about the surface? Do you think concrete's a good idea, or
It's very slippery.
really slippery?
Yeah.
Is that affecting you at all on your bicycle?
Yeah, it means I can't ride anything in here.
You can't ride with rubber tyres. I wonder how the skateboarders do with their heads, with their sort of things.
God knows.
All right, thanks very much for your time.
Welcome.
Thanks for that, mate. Hello there, guys. You guys local? Whereabouts you guys from? Axbridge. What about you, mate? Cheddar. You guys use this park a lot?
Yeah.
Why do you use this park a lot? Somewhere to go, something to do? So it keeps you out of trouble then? Have you guys actually got anywhere to sit in a skate park? Anywhere allocated? Do you think that's good enough for how much has been spent on the park? Do you guys know how much has been spent on the park? 200 grand. Is that accurate, do you know? Is that just what everyone seems to think?
Yes, please.
I think I'm under the same impression it's cost that much. Do you think there's 200 grand's worth of skate park here?
Not really.
Not like definitely no. Okay. What are some of the problems that you guys have been having?
Cracks, slippery,
Cracks.
always flooded. It's not a really good stat, Bob. I don't know, it's just not got that much.
What about the transitions? Are they good? You know, the curves of the ramps, are they good to ride up and down? They're bumpy.
Pretty bumpy.
And how does that affect you? Are you all bike riders?
Yeah.
How does that affect you?
Yeah, in a bit then.
Can't do the general stuff that you want to do.
So it makes it harder to ride then?
Yeah.
What about yourself? Does the bumpy ramp affect the skateboarder?
I skate and I ride, really.
So yeah, well, does a bumpy ramp affect you as a skateboarder?
Well, yeah, skateboarder it does. Yeah.
And what about the lines in this park so that you can use all the ramps one to one?
No, line's really bad.
This park was designed to be flow, wasn't it? Obviously adding the spine into the rest of the park.
Yeah,
Do you get many people able to use the spine when it's busy?
no, you have to get people to stop.
So it's sectioned into two areas of the park.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there any other things that you find that's wrong with the park?
Too many people. No place
not-
to sit.
Yeah.
The bins like crap and
The bins. Have you got a bin?
Yeah,
around the
it's
back.
all burnt up because some people have burnt it. Yeah.
So vandals have burnt the bin. What's the bin made of? Wood.
No, it's a cow trough.
It's a cow trough.
Yeah.
Is it actually a cow trough?
Yeah.
So you've not been allocated an actual plastic bin with a picture of a man throwing rubbish in?
That barbed wire is the worst.
Barbed wire?
Yeah, that is.
So
too
people are
bad.
going into this. Oh yeah, I see it's quite steep
look,
here, isn't
If
it?
you have a look at this deck,
Yeah,
come
the
out
deck's
here.
not very wide, is
One
it? Look, it's
problem-
as wide as my foot.
one problem, you slip down. I've almost hit that a couple of times.
And you've always hit that.
I've had a
In
puncture
fact,
off
someone
it.
actually jumped out the skate park on a jam.
Yeah, Jake Farrell.
Ed jumped out. Yeah, Ed is his name, yeah. Okay, so people have jumped out the park because the gap isn't actually that big. You slide off into barbed wire. It's windy because of the res right there. Obviously, that's not such an issue that you can change. Yeah, the decks are too small. I mean, there's less than a foot round here, so if you want to ride round, you can't.
You have to ride on mud and then it makes your tyres slip.
Okay, guys, just to wrap this up, a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. How would you rate this? 4?
5, I'd say.
4 or 5?
I'd say 4.
So you quite like the park then?
Yeah, I like it because, yeah,
And how many skate parks do you skate?
quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, I ride more though.
And how long have you been doing it?
About a couple of years.
Couple of years. Okay, that's good. What about you guys? You've been doing it a couple of years? What you've been doing? So you have a fair idea, a good opinion of what the ramps are like.
For the money they spent, would have been better.
So what do you like Hutton more skate park?
Hutton's
Yeah.
so much better.
It's better.
like
Why is Hutton better? Hutton's been there for twice as long.
wood and it was cheaper. And
It was cheaper.
They spent like 200 odd grand just doing this without the bowl, which was cheaper.
Without the bowl.
Without the bowl.
So a skate park that's been there for what? Since I was 13, I'm 22 now. And it's still in the same condition, and this is here for what, 6 months, is it?
Yeah.
And it's already got cracks and issues and no one likes it
Yeah.
after all the hard work. Okay, thanks for your time, guys.
Alright, cheers.